Hello fellow traders, this is Paul Lummel and have a interesting stock here. It's in the financial market sector. They do Bitcoin mining among other things. Here's a little bit more about IREN on insidermonkey.com. They operate data centers and electrical infrastructure to mine Bitcoin. Again, you can find out more about that on insidermonkey.com. And real good looking chart coming out of a TM-7 Cycle line. But first, before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It really helps us reach more traders like you and keeps you updated on our latest trading tips. This one is operating off some long-term cycles. You had a TM3 cycle off the IPO, and this all goes back to late 2021. And so basically we got three cat lines, extended cat lines. Get the TM3, TM6, and now we had the TM7 breakout, and so far we have a soft landing pullback off of that. Let's look at that price action right here. So coming out of the TM6, you had about a 2 BMI breakout, vector of 1, and a lot of times you can extrapolate on this side of the setup at least that, and especially if you're not even at the cup high there, you can go beyond that. But let's look at the price action on a pullback retest of that TM7 line. You can see right here, there's a Cat 1 pullback. That's a 1 to 3 cycle. Then you got the next cycle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 7 cycle. So if this cycle holds, this is basically the squeeze is coming in because this close held below the cycle 1 low right there. So if this one holds above that on a close, you get a price squeeze coming in there. You do have a psychological price point right here, $12.50, and also on the cup floor, basically you get the $3 cup floor, you get a $5 retest. This is a pretty important psychological price point, $5. And so over here you got the $7.50. It just pretty much muddied around that, but now you got the breakout looming of the $15 psychological price point, and it looks to be potentially happening real soon. Again, Bitcoin's going crazy, price has gone up, and so this may be driven by that. And if we can get outside of those IPO highs at 30-ish, this one could be off to the races. If you're unfamiliar with any of the trading terms I'm using, you can find our club lingo at bigkahunatradingclub.club/lingo. So this is probably one of my top 5 setups in the market right now. You may have seen the podcast a few days ago we did. Wolf was another one, WLF, but I really like this setup just because of the momentum in the base. The sector's hot, and if we can get outside of that, actually there's a trend line coming off the floor right here. That's breakout would be 20-ish or so. But again, if we can get outside of the IPO high, this thing can go and go hard. And we've already got demonstrated momentum on this spike right here. And so we get outside of that, again, $15 plus. This thing can soar. It's got distant overhead supply back there. And we've already conquered a few key psychological price points, 5 there. Got outside of 10. Now we're just butting our head against the $15 mark, and once we get through that, we should slice through that distant overhead supply. So looks pretty good. IREN Limited Financial Services Sector. If you're interested in a trading style and want to join the club or get one-on-one coaching, head over to cycletradingtraining.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.